Alright everybody, welcome. And like always, if you like this video after you watched it, please share it. And if you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel, please feel free to do so. It costs you $0 to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Californians, as you may know, tomorrow is a big day for you because they're doing a recall in that state for governor in the state of California. And as you can see in this picture, there's a white woman with a gorilla mask on, and she throws an egg at the Republican candidate, Larry Elder. He came into, I guess, somewhere out in Los Angeles. Him and his crew walked through predominantly homeless neighborhood there, right in LA, right in the Venice Beach area, I think. And I guess his coming there wasn't a great one. His welcoming there wasn't great because, as you know, we all know, most of us should know about Larry Elder's history regarding black Americans. He really talks down on his own people. Even made some statements about reparations, saying that black people actually should be paying the slave owners for the loss of their property. But before I go further into that, here's a clip on this woman with the gorilla mask on throwing an egg at Larry Elder. So let's watch that.
Touch me again! Don't touch me again!
Don't touch him, motherfucker!
I'll pop him in the motherfucker name! Touch me again! I'll choke you out, motherfucker! What did you do?
You don't hear anything. You're the steppy boy. Maria, what the hell? Fuck with me, boy.
You get that sorry piece of shit out of there.
Hey, Michael, stop.
Get that piece of shit out of here. You gotta bring that piece of shit down I don't understand that. Here's a man that don't even like his own fucking people and running for governor. For what? He has 1 year to do if he even wins. He can't do shit. He wouldn't be able to get nothing done. So why is he running? Democrats control everything. He couldn't get nothing done.
All right, you seen that? Now, one thing I'm going to say, even though I don't like Larry Elder, he's just not my favorite person because of the things that he says regarding his own people. Because I feel like this: you have bad in everybody, and I just don't agree with a lot of things that he says. And it has nothing to do because he's a libertarian / Republican. That has nothing to do with it. Because me personally, I don't assign myself with any political party. So him being a Republican or libertarian, whatever, that's not the reason why that I have a problem with him. I just don't agree with a lot of things that he says. But as far as him saying that we should be paying the slave owners for the loss of their property, sir, I don't know if you know this, or I don't know if you know your history, but when the Civil War broke out and the slaves that left to go and fight or whatever, and when the slaves were freed, the United States government paid reparations to the slave owners for the loss of their slaves. So we need to get that out there, just in case you didn't know that. Now, one thing I do agree with him on, California is a mess. No doubt about it. California is a mess. I seen a video the other evening. It's posted by another YouTuber, very successful in on what he's doing here on YouTube. By a brother named Big Herc. He does his fresh out the penitentiary videos and stuff like that, and he's done good. And he showed a video where he's driving through the streets of LA, to be exact. Up under the bridges, there are homeless tents, all kinds of stuff out there. California, the majority of the big cities out there in California, it's ridiculous. It's sad on how things are looking out there. If you remember that song by the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Under the Bridge, yeah, it's just like that in that video. Under the bridge downtown is where some of these people gave their life away. It's really sad. In the video that Big Hurt was showing, in his video, there's a guy out there smoking meth, buck ass naked. So it's pretty bad. And another thing I do agree with Larry Elder on, even though I don't like this guy. The $500 billion that Gavin Newsom had got to clean California up, where is that money? There's a lot of homeless people out there in California. It truly is. And another thing too, the woman with the gorilla mask on, what was she trying to prove? What statement was she making? Sounds like to me that it was pretty much a racist statement. She was making a racist statement, especially with the gorilla mask on. She could have put on any other mask, but she had to put on the gorilla mask. I mean, that's pretty much making a racist statement right there, But I agree. I mean, Gavin Newsom does need to go. No doubt, he does need to go, because California is a mess. California looks like a war zone. It looks like a third world country. It truly does. It's sad. And only you guys can stop that. I agree that Gavin Newsom probably does need to go, but I don't know if this guy's gonna be any better. And like I say, it has nothing to do with him being a libertarian / Republican. It has nothing to do with it. So you really don't have much to work with. Larry Elder, he pretty much caters to. He doesn't cater to everybody. He just caters just to his base, which is the majority of whites. He pretty much caters to them, and there's no way, I don't believe that he's gonna help out the black communities and stuff like that. I just don't believe it, because he talks down on black people too much. So why should you believe anything that he says? But also too, Gavin Newsom does need to go. California's a mess. But unfortunately, I don't live in that state. I don't live there, so I'm just putting my opinion on this. That's about all I can do, because like I said, I'm not a resident of California. So you guys, it's up to the people of California what you're gonna do. You're either gonna put up with Newsom and his BS, or deal with this guy. You really don't have a good choice with neither one. All right. Once again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And if you like the video, again, please share it. Until next time, y'all, take care. Oh, and by the way, Mr. Elder, the United States government still owes descendants of American slavery. Because if the former slave owners got reparations for the loss of their slaves, where does that leave black people? Where does that leave the descendants of American slavery? You sit down and think about that, sir, but you're not, because you're nothing. You're pretty much a disgrace to your own people. Now I'm done. Peace.